What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Joni Mitchell. We're back with another tune from Songs to a Seagull, 1968, though this is, again, the 2021 remaster. Shout out to Nico once more for this journey, and I was intrigued by the comments on the first reaction, including Mark calling her a poet, which I enjoyed. So, again, my understanding is that her material spans a long time period, but as the first album is where we started. We're in the late 60s, 1968. And the next tune is Michael from the Mountains, or is it just from Mountains? I think it's just from Mountains, right? Yeah, Michael from Mountains. I really don't know what to make of the title, other than someone named Michael being from, on some level or in some way, mountains. But yeah, it has an alliterative quality, certainly, and I wonder, if we're going to hear a narrative about Michael, or if the song will be from the perspective of Michael. Either way, it's not a phrase I've ever heard before, so if it does relate to some, literary or pop culture reference, I'm not familiar with it, so let's find out. This is Joni Mitchell. The tune is Michael from Mountains, and it's from the 1968 album Songs to a Seagull, though once again, this is the 2021 remaster.
Sweets, he takes you up streets, and the rain comes down. Sidewalk markets locked up tight, and umbrellas bright on a grey background. There's oil in the puddles in taffeta patterns that run down the drain, in coloured arrangements that Michael will change with a stick that he found. Michael from mountains, who we will go to. Know that I will know you. Someday I may know you very well.
I love that. lot happening there lyrically. I mean, obviously the most recurrent line is, someday I may know you, but then it seemed at the end to switch to I will know you. But then there were other lines where it sounded like, Michael is a young person and, growing up and go where you're gonna go, so it, could be about coming of age or, leaving the nest. But yeah, there's like multiple parts to that, so definitely gonna have to re-listen. I'm sure people will comment, and when I do reactions these days, sometimes people will either post the lyrics directly or certainly give an interpretation. So thank you in advance to all the people who will help me begin to explore and understand Joni's material. I mentioned before it's a name that I've been familiar with, but as far as I know, I haven't heard any of her music, so I'm very, very new to this artist. But yeah, again, a lot of lyrics in there, a lot of lines, so curious to learn the greater contours of the themes. And yeah, sonically, it had that late 60s kind of, counterculture tune kind of feel to it. It had that evolving nature. Like it wasn't just a intro, like verse one, chorus, verse two, chorus, outro. It had more of a eccentricity to the way that it unfolded. And yeah, I like the slightly dissonant, or at least a bit unsettling or edgy nature to the main melodic riff. Like I said, it was a sweet sounding melody, but there was a bit of darkness to it, so I enjoyed that in particular. So yeah, bottom line, not sure who Michael from Mountains is, but yeah, intrigued by some of the lines I heard, and certainly the delivery, which people mention that she gets at like the human condition, and that she does it with a bit of flair. Definitely there was drama to the tune, but I was sort of following her like a pied poet or something. Like it really did have that I'm not quite sure what I'm listening to, but I'm compelled and intrigued quality. So in any case, I'll stop talking, but do let me know what you think. Once again, shout out to Nicola for sharing this, going back a little bit. It took me a while to get around to it, but we are here now. So in any case, let me know what you think. I will see you next time. Peace.